All right, welcome to Inspiration Monday. This is Chef Abdalla once again on Inspiration Monday, and today I've been invited by Joy.
Yes.
Joy. You can see the joy in her face.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Full of pleasure, nice. Joy.
Yes.
What's the name with Joy? Is that your nickname or your real name?
My real name.
And you're so joyful.
Imagine.
And your kitchen looks so joyish.
Thank you.
I hope the dish we're going to do something is good.
Blushing now.
Yeah, it's part
Please
of the
stop.
Inspiration Monday. We decided to visit our viewers. Joy invited us and said that she's going to influence me with her new creation of lasagna. Lasagna, a very difficult dish to make, but Joy is going to make it as easy as possible.
Wow.
So let's move on, Joy.
Wow.
All
Thank
right?
you. Thank you.
All right.
Let's start.
Let's wash our hands first.
Meat lasagna. Half a kilogram of potatoes, half a kilogram of minced meat, 2 pieces of diced onions, 6 pieces of diced tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of garlic, lasagna sheets, grated cheese, preferably mozzarella and cheddar, pasta paste.
Okay, so Joy,
Yes,
what's so
thank you.
special about your lasagna?
First of all, of course, it's made with love and joy.
Okay.
Yes. And
It's made with love, joy, passion. I'm
yeah.
sure there'll be passion into
sure,
it.
sure.
So if we add all those 3 ingredients,
we don't need anything more.
we don't even need to cook them.
Yeah, you could say that.
All right, so let's move on with our
Okay.
So Joy,
Yes.
we are having this joyous, fantastic lasagna that you're going to make for me today, and it's
Sure.
got different ingredients.
Yes.
Show me what the ingredients are about today.
I have beef
Okay.
minced.
And that's lean meat.
Yes.
Okay, not too fatty.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Onions.
Your onions are already chopped. She's
Chopped.
done her work.
Sure. Yeah.
You need to come here. Unajua amefanya kazi yote.
You have to come and add the love.
Okay, I'll come and add the love.
Yeah.
Next,
We have ginger and garlic.
ginger and
Of
garlic
course, minced.
mixed together. Yeah.
Yes. Some hohos or capsicum, colored, and carrots.
There you go.
Color is always
Color
magic
is
on
exactly
the plate.
just an element of. Okay.
True.
Next.
Then you have 2 types of cheese.
2 types of cheese. So you've got mozzarella
yes, and cheddar.
and cheddar.
Yeah.
Okay, so why do you have 2 different types of cheeses?
The flavors, of course.
Okay, and the love.
Yes.
Okay.
And the love.
Okay.
And as usual, to cook our minced meat, we have some cooking oil.
Oil, yeah.
And some tomato paste.
Tomato paste in there
And
to make it into
a bit of seasoning.
a bit of seasonings.
Yeah.
So you can actually use the beef cube. Eh?
Yeah, beef
If
cube.
you have beef stock, you can use beef stock. Otherwise,
Yeah.
beef cube is okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And this, as you can see,
Yeah.
our
Let's
locally
start
available.
that job.
Yeah.
And make sure that the oven is already warmed.
Work it. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. So it's 180 to 200.
180 to 200.
Okay. Why don't we do more than 200?
Normally the lasagna hardens.
You don't want it to cake.
No, you don't want
You're going to spoil your lasagna paste.
Yes, yes.
Okay, because lasagna paste is pasta anyway.
Oh sure.
Oh yeah. All right. So
Okay, so there you go.
there you go. Okay. So you want your pan to be a little bit hot,
Oh,
and
before
then I
I put the
guess
oil.
you shout and I'll give you whatever you want.
Okay,
All
okay.
right. Yeah, I'm the assistant today.
Yeah, you're such a good team
I'm
player.
the assistant today. I'm the
Okay, hand me
teacher.
over the tablespoon.
The tablespoon.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay,
Yeah.
madam.
So the meat is lean.
Yes,
So
chef.
we want to maintain the
Okay,
leanness.
chef.
So 2 tablespoons.
Yeah. She doesn't want to be called chef. I'm giving her
Yeah,
the honor of calling her
flattered.
chef. Joy is flattered to be called the chef.
I
So,
know, because
okay.
I
So
thought I was going to learn.
How do you know? How do you know that the oil is hot?
Normally for me it's natural.
Okay, it's natural.
Yeah, yeah.
For that person who doesn't know what natural is, let me just give you a hint. What you do is just throw one of your
Onions.
and you see that
yeah.
sizzling sound.
Yeah.
Or
And
you
I
can
always
even-
prefer to
you can-
start with the oil.
Yeah, you can even try a little bit of
The meat.
the sizzling sound.
Okay.
Okay,
Should
go
we
ahead.
put the
Yeah.
onions first?
The onions first. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
All right, chef. There you go, chef. Yes, chef.
So
Yeah.
a bit of onions.
Okay.
Don't let them cook.
Yeah. Just brown them a little
Just
bit.
soften them
Yeah.
a little bit.
Okay.
And I think I put too much.
You think you put too much? It's never too much.
It's never too much.
Yeah.
I love onions. I
There
can't
you go.
cook without
So,
onions.
never too much.
I can't cook without
Yeah.
onions.
Yeah. You've got to get that oomph.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
now,
yes.
So what else next?
Let's give them 1 minute,
Okay, okay.
and then I would add the meat.
You add the meat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the meat, as we talked about the meat, we said that the meat has got to be some sort of lean.
Yes.
If it's too fatty, there'll be a cling of fat on top of
On
your
top,
sauce.
yeah. And
which
you're
is not
using
good.
cheese, so you
Yeah.
don't want a lot of fat.
And we are all healthy.
And we're all healthy.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, you can make a healthy
Lasagna.
lasagna.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see? Joy anajua mambo yote haya.
Sure. Then I think we're ready for the meat.
Okay, go for the meat now.
Yeah. There you go. My tin is not so big, so I'll not put a lot of it.
Yeah, okay. So we are making a lasagna for a few people. So,
For a few
yeah.
people, yeah.
We don't need all that meat.
But I'm generous, so
You are
I'm not
generous.
always.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. if you
Oh,
were
sure,
generous.
sure.
That's why I came to eat.
Yeah, now with the minced meat,
Yeah,
you know, you have to keep stirring.
yeah.
Until-
Sort of breaking it so that it doesn't form into a ball.
Thank you, thank you,
Yes,
thank
so
you, thank
see,
you.
as she's cooking, she's
Yeah.
also giving us all the secrets.
Yes.
She's not hiding anything.
Sure.
Yeah. Joy's love of cooking, Joy's love of making lasagna.
Oh, yeah.
And she says that her lasagna is full of passion. It's full of tastes,
Yes.
creativity.
Yes.
You name it, you say it, it's all in
And
there.
everything is locally available, as you can see.
Thank you.
And
So-
people tend to think it's an Italian meal, but you
It-
can get everything locally.
I know. That's why we need to adopt it. Because the Italians themselves, they don't add the peppers.
They
So
don't.
you've already added the peppers because you want to localize it.
Yes.
You want to joy it.
Yes.
Yeah. We,
Yes.
we want to call it localize it. We call it
Joy.
joyalize it.
Chef.
Yeah? We would say joyalize it. So,
Yeah.
okay. So what else, Joy?
The meat is still cooking.
So you want the meat to brown.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm very, very good at showing people the camera angle. So
Yeah.
you see, the meat has started browning up there. So we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. So
Yeah.
don't make it too hot.
Yeah.
Too hot,
The
yeah.
heat.
Yeah.
The heat. All cooking.
Yeah. All cooking. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to boil things. We simmer them.
Haraka haraka.
Haina baraka.
Haina
Ya,
baraka.
kwetu ule baraka tulimuondoa. Tukambakisha haraka tu.
That's nice. That's nice.
Okay, so you had some water here. How long does it take to put this lasagna, the lasagna paste in the water? How long do you want me to stir them in?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Can I
or-
start putting them in?
Yeah,
As you
sure,
wait for
because
that?
the meat is almost ready.
So
by the way.
lasagna paste is normally bought from the supermarket. You can buy them from the supermarket.
Sure.
And these ones are the ones that are instant. You just put them in cold water inside like that individually. Let them just soak and soften, and then all we need to do is to line them up on the pan. Okay, so that's cold water. The other ones, you have to be very, very careful when you read the ingredients on the packet, I think.
Sure,
It
sure.
says these ones you have to boil them, some of them you don't have to boil.
Boil them,
So these
yeah.
ones you don't have to boil.
No.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I put all of them?
No.
How many do you want me to put?
I
4,
think
5?
5, yeah.
Okay, there.
Yeah.
Put 6. There you go.
All right.
So 6 will
Good
do.
to place it.
Okay.
Yeah. I can see my meat is looking
Your
nice.
meat is looking nice. It's already dry. It's already
Yummy.
fried.
Now
Yeah.
I need some
You
season.
need some,
Yeah.
some of that garlic and the ginger.
Yeah.
So you see, that's another aspect of what Joy has done to her recipe.
Yeah.
She's added ginger. Usually the Italians, as they call themselves, Italiano, they don't, they don't put ginger. They just put garlic. But we've decided to joyalize it. Joyalize it, eh?
Yeah.
Joyalize it. Let's use that word. It's going to be in Google soon. People will Google it and they find it. So joyalize it into her recipe, and it's going to be so.
Today I was
next-
sleeping in my
and
shoes.
by the way, let me tell you something.
Yes.
There is somebody in KTN who loves lasagna.
Who?
The creative. What's Catherine, creative director? Catherine, eat your heart out. I know you love lasagna. If you want to eat lasagna, walk into this house.
Now.
She loves lasagna. Every time she's like, Chef Abdalla, can I have a lasagna? Yeah. So you know what, Catherine, I'm having it today, not you. Samahani.
Oh no.
Okay.
Catherine, you're always welcome.
Next,
The vegetables.
vegetables. Let's
Yes,
go for
and-
them. Okay. Yeah, the first time I met Catherine, she just wanted lasagna.
Oh.
And I told her, what are you? You are in Africa. Why don't you ask me to make
Now you
ugali
see,
for
it can be made in Africa.
Exactly.
For
So-
Africa.
So There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and learn from this. Okay. So you see her.
So you didn't teach her how to make lasagna?
No, I did it because if I taught her, then she wouldn't talk to me anymore.
Oh, Catherine.
You know, you can see that love. Look at the love that has gone into that dish so far. It's so colorful. I don't know. I don't want to talk. Let's continue. Yeah. And the good thing about mincemeat is that it cooks very, very fast.
Very fast. Very fast.
Mincemeat can cook in less than 20 minutes. It's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
That's why we had to hit the oven for 10 minutes. Give me the seasoning, please.
The seasoning, yes, chef. There you go. People don't call you chef?
No.
From today onwards, please tell your friends when they come to your house. You normally cook for your friends, don't you?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
So when they come there, if they don't call you chef, kick them out. I've given you permission.
I'll tell them you told me that.
Yeah, I've given you permission.
Even though it's my house.
Still kick them out. Tell them, you know. In fact, you should have a sign on your kitchen door. Call me chef.
Or you get out.
Yeah, or get out. Yeah.
Next, tomato paste.
Tomato paste.
Yeah, and the tablespoon.
And the tablespoon is there, chef.
Thank you. Make a very good team.
Yeah, actually, we are.
Yeah.
I'm adding that aspect of the help and the helpful assistance.
Oh yeah, you're perfect.
Now we've become the tag team.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you've already added the tomato paste.
Yes, this is basically for color.
Okay.
And then, of course, the tangy taste.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course, Italianos and tomatoes.
And tomatoes.
Yeah.
So your meat, once it's like that, no. There's two ways in which you can make your lasagna. Joy's is her own recipe.
Yeah.
Some people like to add some more tomato paste. And they use the tomato sauce in there.
Yeah.
But then they make it too wet.
Yeah.
And when you make it too wet, it's difficult to offload it as a loaf because finally it comes in as a loaf.
Yeah.
Okay. So what else? Are we ready there to go?
Yeah, I think we are.
Mimi natoa pesa kabla no.
No. Wacha tuendelee.
Yeah, alafu you'll charge me.
Yeah.
You'll say, how much do you think I should charge this for?
Plus, I might need your check.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next,
we need to line it up next.
we need to line it up.
Okay.
So the dish.
So now we line the dish. Now, do you normally butter the dish or you don't butter the dish?
I don't. Would you advise I butter?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to.
I don't have to?
Yeah,
Okay.
because some dishes normally they are sticky. I guess yours it's not sticky, so you don't have to.
Okay. But you can always teach her.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Those are some of the tips. We'll talk about them at the end.
Okay.
Okay. So the next stage is you'll take one of those.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't want much water, as much as you can drip. There you go.
You put it in there, you just slide it in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch out, there could be two.
Yeah. It's important to separate the
Oh, yeah.
sheets.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are the lasagna sheets,
Yeah.
as they call them. So it's very, very important to make sure that the lasagna sheets are individual.
Yeah.
They are not that many.
There we go.
Yeah,
Then-
you can overlap on top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you talk about overlap, it's not really a matter to overlap. No. On top of each other. Yeah.
No. Let me get the meat.
You want the meat. Okay, so I'm good. Okay, so let me remove this one. Remove that one. Okay, chef, go ahead. You can keep it that there. Yeah, okay. So now you are layering them up.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. You've got your beautifully garnished mincemeat.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
And smells nice.
It does actually.
It does smell
You know,
nice.
I could eat this meat just with chapati, just like that.
Oh, you love chapatis?
No. I mean, I could eat it with chapati, with rice, with everything. It's got all the flavors there.
Oh, yeah. It's a whole meal.
Yeah.
But lasagna is like chapati,
It
right?
is. It's just that the Italians went and decided to put something else.
Something else.
Then
So,
you add your mozzarella. on top.
mozzarella, a
Okay.
bit of it.
Okay. Now, viewers, you can see the way she's spreading. The cheese is going to melt as it goes into the oven,
Yeah.
and it's the cheese is going to melt, and it's the one that is going to make sure that it binds
Yes.
the meat
yeah.
and the lasagna
And
dish.
the lasagna dish, yeah.
Okay, all right.
So I want to put a bit of cheddar.
Yeah. Even the way she spreads her cheese, she spreads it with love. Yeah, other people will just raw.
That's the first ingredient of any cooking.
Kuna watu wengine wanarusha tu. Wanarusha tu. Lakini Joy hapana. Joy anasema wacha nitambarize kidogo.
True. Yeah.
Anaweka kama haya sawa.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we go to the next level.
Then
okay.
Lasagna again.
Yeah, go ahead with another one.
So there we go.
Okay.
The sheets are not fitting so well, but you want
So how many lasagnas have you made so far in your life?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
This is my third.
And you already feel confident, comfortable?
I think confidence comes with a passion.
Okay.
So if you love cooking, you'll try anything.
Sawa.
Don't you agree?
I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you.
I'm tempted to start asking you the questions, but I know you're the one who's supposed to be asking me.
Well, I'll give you a chance to ask me also. This is your turn. You're the one who called me near. I have the right to ask you, Chef.
If I ask you hard questions, you might ask me hard questions as well.
I'll give you the chance to do that also.
Oh!
So, who taught you how to make this lasagna?
A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine.
Okay.
She's called Caterer. She loves cooking. Actually, I think she's one of my...
How can I get Carol to come into this show?
I'll give you her contacts.
No, not just contacts. I want you to go and chase her and tie her onto a rope and pull us to her house one of these days.
Can we go there tomorrow?
She's
always ready. Her kitchen is always ready.
Who?
Yeah.
Carol, we are coming.
Anything.
Carol, where's your future?
Anything.
We are coming. If you can teach somebody third time lucky na anafanya namna hii, you must be. I don't want to see better. I want to see your passion also.
Okay, let me tell you something about Carol.
Okay.
Her second name is Morugi.
Okay.
In my language, Morugi is a cook, a chef, and that's her second name.
So is my new name Morugi?
Yeah, we can give you that.
Yeah. Sawa, nimepewa jina lingine. Abdalla Morugi.
Hey, it suits you. Kinda.
Okay, so Morugi means...
but we've not seen your cooking, chef, so I'm not sure we want to give you that name yet.
You just want to taste my food, that's all.
Okay, then when are you inviting us?
I'm coming over to cook for you one of these days. Wow. I will. Once you bring Carol, then I promise you, I'll cook for you, Carol, and all your friends.
Really?
Yes. That's a promise from Katie and Life in Style.
And you know you're on air.
I am on air, and
so
I'm saying it.
Many witnesses.
There are so many witnesses. You know, you've challenged me, and I'm going to show it. But first, I want to see your product.
Okay.
Okay. So what else next?
I'm thinking we should throw it like that.
Okay, into the oven.
Yeah.
So it's got a spread of cheese. It's got a spread of different kinds of cheeses.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that, and it's ready. And this one, I am sure later on, before I go home, I'm going to eat it again. Cameraman, wacheni kuangalia hiyo sio yenu. Mnapenda kula sana. You know, these camera people, unafuata na kamera yao mpaka karibu na chakula. Hata kamera inaweza kula pia. All right. So we throw it into the oven.
Yes.
The oven that was preheated already.
Yes.
Okay. So 200 degrees. We said not more than 200. 180 to 200 degrees for about 30 minutes or less.
20, yeah. Everything here is ready. So you just want them
it's
to...
just for the lasagna pasta to cook.
Yeah.
Okay, and to bind.
To bind.
All right.
Okay, just a second. Let me get something.
Nyumbani mkajifanya
So there we have it.
Okay.
Meat section.
Yeah.
And just to make sure my timer is okay, I'm adjusting to 20.
All right.
Okay.
There you go. So
20,
as we do that,
we are good.
We are good.
Yes.
So let's just wipe your table, and then I want to hear something about who is Joy.
Wow.
Yeah. Because this will take some time. So let's sit down. Let's talk about Joy.
Yes.
And then when we come back, this one will be ready.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
So let's just wipe out. Yeah. Joy.
Yes.
That love, that aspect of all the hard work, the passion, and the creativity that went into that.
Yes.
Now I want to know the real Joy.
Okay.
I did not come here only to eat. Viewers also need to know about you.
Okay.
So who's Joy?
Joy is, first of all, because we are cooking, let me start with what I do.
Okay.
So I do catering. I've done it.
You've got that's.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what to describe,
not for long.
Yeah. Okay.
So not for long, but
really?
I think then I have really perfected the art based on the recommendations I'm getting from you.
Quick learner.
I think so. I just realized that today.
Yeah.
And
because I mean, if what do you mean by not for long?
2 years. 2 years cooking for.
You've never gone to a cooking school or anything of the sort?
Never.
Mom taught you?
My mom, yeah, my mom is very passionate about cooking,
Okay.
and by profession, she was a nutritionist.
Okay.
So by that, we had good food at home, wherever it was. It was
Let me
good.
ask something.
Mm.
Personal.
Mm.
Is that one of the reasons why your husband fell in love with you, because of your cooking skills?
Yeah, I think I would confidently say yes.
I knew it, you see?
Because
Yeah.
now that you mentioned
You nailed him, eh?
yeah. Now that you mentioned
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
he's one person, when I cook, he makes me think that I should be in Serena in the kitchen, or something of the sort. He
Wow.
makes me look like I'm the best person.
You're
that
the best person.
Yeah,
It gives you the confidence.
so much confidence.
Does he cook?
Yes.
Or have you ever thought about teaching him how to
try?
cook?
He taught me how to make chapatis.
Okay.
So I think he can cook.
So that's
Rather
a
than
very,
that-
very good tag team now. So this, you know, there are some men who just decide, I'm not going into that kitchen.
Yes. Oh yeah.
But your husband has decided that he's going to.
He taught me how to make chapatis, but ever since he taught me, he's never made chapatis.
He's never made. So he taught you so that you could make
He
it.
got
for
out
him.
of that business.
Okay.
So the lasagna is ready.
Okay. Yeah, I can see. It's
And,
all golden crispy. The cheese has melted.
Melted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, looks very yummy.
Yeah.
So we just have a slice.
Yeah.
And
And the good thing about this lasagna is that you can make it ahead of time, cool it down in the fridge, and just reheat it.
reheat it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Look at that. Look at that. Eh?
Nice.
Mama, who got creativity skills? Come up here. Yeah, okay.
Some
There you
cheese.
go. Yeah, give it.
I didn't go to school, but I know this is called garnishing.
It's called garnishing. She's
Wow.
not the, you went to school. Acha kunidanganya hapo.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Si kwa classmate yako.
Uko class.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, I know. I'm younger than you. That's why.
Oh really? Thank you so much. Okay, chef, let me get your fork.
Hebu
You're the
look
one
at
to
that.
mark
Look at that.
this one.
Hebu look at that. Yeah. I even feel guilty breaking into this. Hebu angalia vile, it's so beautiful. Something that is so simple, something that came out from a very, very humble beginning, but this is what Joy produced for us. Joy.
Yeah.
Nipatie
Yeah.
kijiko, sitaki kuzungumza.
Usizungumze sana. Nikuongeze ile?
Ipi?
Ile ya chapati.
Hapana, hii inatosha. Hiyo utachukua nyumbani.
Oh,
Utachukua
okay.
nyumbani.
Nasikiaje? Carrot na cheese.
Hebu acha ishuke kwanza.
Okay, sorry. Nilisikia wapi carrot na cheese? Eh? Na hoho. Acha nisijisifu lakini. Thank you.
Give me a hug.
Oh.
Give me a hug. Fantastic.
Oh,
Let
thank
me
you
tell
so much. Thank you so much.
You've got so many. You know, I wanted all the ingredients to bounce
Back.
into my mouth. I wanted all the ingredients to get into my brain.
Wow.
I wanted the assimilation to take place into my body.
Wow.
And then make a comment.
Hey, okay.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thumbs up.
Thank you. Now it's up to you to do me. You
Now,
know, that's
I
how
will-
much.
I will.
That's how much.
I promise you that I'm going to come and cook for you and your friends.
Okay.
Now tell me something. This is a dish that's coming from a genius. How
So you say-
do the viewers get to the genius if they want to order something similar to this?
Okay. We have my phone number. Let me first give my phone number.
Okay.
My name is Joy, as I said.
Okay.
My phone number is 0720 88 88 75. It's very easy, by the way. I have an email address, wamaithajoy@gmail.com. My company is called Make Unlimited. I have a company. I just don't do these things.
You're a serious guy.
I'm very serious, by the way.
Yeah,
So makean@gmail.co.ke. So either of those you'll get me.
You had it from Joy.
It will work wonders.
You had it from Joy. Joy,
Yes,
you know what?
yes, yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a thumbs up on this
Wow.
dish.
Wow. Thank you.
Those people who are in the offices would like to have lasagna. Catherine, you always want to have lasagna. Order it. I'm not making it for you, sorry.
Okay.
But for those of you who still like to come and showcase your skills, there's nowhere else except on this show. So write to lifestyle@standardmedia.co.ke. Write to us. We'll come and visit you. But you better be better than her. and I doubt it. I'm challenging it too. Joy, thank you very much.
Thank you. Karibu
very
sana,
much.
karibu sana. Anytime. There are so many things we can make, chef.
There you go.
As we
You've had
said,
it
we
from
are
Joy.
very
You've
good
had it
team.
from Joy. This is lovely.
Yeah. I'm sure he wants to sum up and finish.
Yeah, thank you. Don't get the Go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go.
Thank you.